I'm going to say it right now. I believe the Kansas City Chiefs are officially a dynasty. Some people have debated it. Some people have said yes, they're a dynasty. Some people have been saying no, they're not quite there yet. I'm on the side of believing the Kansas City Chiefs are a dynasty, and they might be just getting started. Because will we be shocked if they win another Super Bowl this season? I wouldn't. In the Patrick Mahomes era, which has been 5 seasons, the Kansas City Chiefs have won 12 games each year. Every single year, they have been one of the final 4 teams remaining in the playoffs. 3 Super Bowl appearances, 2 Super Bowl wins. They've won their division every single year. In fact, the Chiefs have won 8 straight division titles, even going back to the Alex Smith days. And the Kansas City Chiefs have never even had to play a road playoff game up to this point in the Patrick Mahomes era. That road playoff game is probably going to come up sometime soon in the next couple of years. But the fact that the Chiefs have been so dominant to where they've had home field advantage throughout these playoffs for the most part, and the road has had to go through Kansas City, that just goes to show you the level of dominance they have displayed. Okay? What people don't talk about when talking about the dynasties in the past, let's use the New England Patriots, led by Bill Belichick and Tom Brady, for example. People look at the 6 Super Bowl wins, but what we don't talk about is the fact that Tom Brady and Bill Belichick appeared in 13 AFC Championship games. So they 13 times were playing in the game to get to a Super Bowl. That is astonishing. And I think that that potentially is something that we could see from the Kansas City Chiefs. One of the reasons why I'm claiming them to be a dynasty is not just the fact that they've won multiple championships. It's the fact that they're in the conversation and right there every single season. The Pittsburgh Steelers won 2 Super Bowls with Ben Roethlisberger. I did not consider them a dynasty at that time because they were not in the Final 4 every single year like Kansas City. Now, if they would have potentially won a 3rd Super Bowl, then we maybe have another conversation. But unfortunately, Aaron Rodgers kind of, put an end to that potential, pipe dream for the Steelers. But the point is, when you hit on an all-time great quarterback like Patrick Mahomes, and you have an all-time great head coach like Andy Reid, this is the type of dominance you're going to get. And I think Andy Reid has at least 5 to 7 more coaching seasons left in him. Patrick Mahomes, he's right now smack dead in the prime of his career. The Chiefs draft well. They spend money frugally and aggressively. They do pretty much everything right as an organization. And while their division will potentially give them some problems maybe down the road, we'll see what Russell Wilson can do in Denver. We'll see how Justin Herbert and the Chargers continue to progress. We'll see if Aaron Rodgers maybe has something to say for Patrick Mahomes and his Super Bowl hopes very, very soon. But right now, here today, the Kansas City Chiefs are the most well-run organization in all football. They're the cream of the crop. They are the standard. And the Kansas City Chiefs are officially a dynasty after winning multiple championships led by Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid.